Hello viewers, welcome to Chef Talk, where we discuss culinary journeys and experiences. The day is very beautiful. My name's Chef Titus Timothy Engolu, the chairman, board, Uganda Professional Chefs Union, the executive chef, Lake Victoria Hotel Entebbe. Today we have a very wonderful guest. Not ordinary type. At this point, we have started bringing the giant, the horse, big pipes, loud voices. Yes. With my co-host, Chef Haruna, Ginelos Pizzeria, director. Introducing to you our guest. What's your name, guest?
Good evening. Our dear viewers of Chef Talk, my name is Nteka Solomon, aka King Solomon.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen outside there. You'll hear the hard voice, the real detail of culinary, the journeys, the experiences, the challenges, the benefits, the knowledge, the information that you need to learn with the Chef Talk. Like no other, today we have King Solomon in the house. Back to our guest. The big horse, the loud voice,
the lion,
the one
in the
and
house.
only, the king himself. I don't know how to introduce him, but you are most welcome, King Solomon.
Thank you so much.
This is Chef Talk, Uganda.
Okay.
In Uganda, we had the issue. We have a lot of chefs that are actually good. There are those who are very good. There are those who are moderately good.
True.
There are those who are not good.
True.
But there are those who are known. There are those who are not known. However good they are hidden. You know, chefs, they are always back door. We leave the front office for the managers, the service personnel, and then we work from behind.
True.
But with the Ole Studio has given the chefs of Uganda an opportunity to shine, a platform for them to exhibit their skills, to tell stories, to teach others, to inspire the world. You understand?
I got you.
It is starting small, but at the end of the day, maybe we are starting what we call a food channel. You understand?
Yeah, sure.
Other countries, international, Australia, they have a food channel. They are gastronomic. Okay? A channel basically for food. You watch DSTV and you find this channel is only talking about food.
True.
People, they're competing, people are displaying, people, they're showing their skills, what and so on. This could be one of those gastronomic channels. But where are we starting from? We are starting with our experiences and our culinary journeys. That's why today you are here with Ole Studios under the Chef Talk with me, Chef Timothy Titus Engolu, and Chef Haruna Magala of the Ginelos Pizzeria.
The big boss.
Kindly introduce yourself once again to our viewers.
All right. Thank you so much, my dear host, Chef Haruna.
Yes.
Chef Titus, our chairperson, and he's my chairperson, of course, in UPCU.
That's true.
And our dear viewers, once again, I'm Solomon Ntegeka, aka King Solo.
Yes.
The chef himself.
Yes.
I'm very excited to be on this talk show, the Chef's Talk. It's one of the dreams I have been having, and I feel it's a dream come to pass.
True.
Where by chefs we have been missing to have a voice, and I was looking at where do we have a platform among the things that chefs need to be known that are out of the box, from the back house now to the world. With this talk show, or the Twewole Studios, I'm very excited.
Yes.
For you have come up with this idea.
Yes.
And I pray to God that this must be a beginning and a journey not to end.
True.
That our children and grandchildren will be inspired whenever they watch this kind of shows.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, King Saul, you have been someone I have been following from behind.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I've been watching you going, and I follow slowly, and I say, even in the platform, it is a good opportunity now that we have sat on one table. We have been collaborating on a high basis. Hi, Solo. Hi, King.
Sure.
And we go to our businesses. It is I can't explain this, but it's a very good opportunity for me to know who King Solo is. You said you're called Hategeka. I last heard that name from Kisoro. Ntegeka.
Yeah.
Oh, you are Ntegeka, not Hategeka.
Ntegeka, man from Bunyoro.
Hategeka is in Kisoro, and then Ntegeka is in Bunyoro.
Exactly.
So you are Bunyoro?
I'm a Bunyoro. Way
Yeah.
back from Kagadi district.
From Kagadi.
But before it was a great Kibale.
Yes.
But now they divided and they moved Kakumiro.
Yes.
They left Kibale, then Kagadi.
Okay.
All of those three districts came from one district that was Great Kibale.
Yes.
So apparently that's where my grandparents are, and that's where I hailed from.
Okay.
Basically, King Solomon, I take you through.
Yes.
I was born way back in 1980s,
Okay.
but late 80s.
Late 80s.
Yeah. So I grew up in a very humble family,
Okay.
and my journey of studies was basically not that good because we started from the village, and here we are.
Humble beginning. That's
Humble
what
beginning,
they say.
we sanitize,
Yes.
but currently it's a poor family. But they
Yes.
have made it look like it's a humble beginning. You
Yes.
cannot be arrogant when you're poor.
I know. You don't have that
You
audacity.
cannot have two
You will
things
be
at the same
questioned.
time. You're poor and then you're arrogant.
You will be poor forever.
You'll be poor forever.
Nobody wants to coordinate with you.
So I studied my primary school
Yeah.
from Nyabutanzi Primary PS, that is the way in Kagadi, Mabali sub-county. I finished there. I went for my journey in secondary school.
Yeah.
That was Mabali SS. We used to walk like around 5 kilometers
Okay.
way back from home to school. That means when in total we would walk 10 kilometers every single day.
Yes.
After secondary school, I had to join. In fact, I started there from senior 1 to senior 3. On my senior 4, I moved to this side of Ushenyi.
Yes.
That is Ankole.
In Mushenyi.
My sister was
Yes.
married that side because of school fees here and there. I
Okay.
moved that side, and
Okay.
I finished my O level from there. Then I moved to Kampala.
Okay.
From Kampala, I joined the Progressive SS Kitintale here way in Nakawa Division.
Yes. Kitintale, that's Luzira Road.
Luzira Road,
Oh,
exactly.
Port Bell, old Port Bell Road.
Exactly. Now
Yes.
you know that area. So my dad was in here in Kitintale, so we used to walk. It was a journey to walk, and I used to walk from home then to school. After my A level, I had to join Makerere University. I did my bachelor's in computer sciences. We graduated, that is 2014. And then way back, I had gone for my diploma at YMCA.
Yes.
I did my diploma in hotel industry, hospitality industry, and the cookery. That's where I
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
The hotelians, the directors of hotels always tell us that those bafumbi, those chefs, they are those education dwarfs. People who failed in the CR4, that's what they say. Kamaleka, Gereka, Koleka, Catering. I am, and last time I told them, be careful, I am going to bring for you somebody here with a degree. You said you went to Makerere University.
I did to Makerere
And you
University,
did-
and I did my bachelor's in computer sciences.
Now, if you are a director and you are still undermining the chefs, the culinary in Uganda, we have King Saul for you. If you are looking for that degree holder chef, okay, King Saul is here for you.
Sure.
But it's not cheap. I warn you again. You always like cheap labor. Ina mutwala asatu oyagala ina degree.
Isn't that not scaring them?
That's what they want. I'm giving them a good product
Value for money.
value for money. A good product at a good cost.
One time I landed on somebody, we
just,
were in a conference, and he was like, I need a very good chef. I asked her, what is your budget? No, me and my husband, we are paying 250. I was like, what are you looking for?
You can use your 250 for eating kasoli.
True.
We have King Solomon, maybe the list is 2.5.
True.
Yes, no, that's it.
I would have given you at least in hours.
Yes,
Of course,
8
this was
hours per day.
8 hours.
Yes,
per day.
let's continue.
So
Yes.
when I finished, I graduated from there in 2014, and by that time I had already joined. After my A level,
Yes.
I joined Sheraton Kampala Hotel.
Yes,
That's where my culinary journey begins. And big up to Sheraton Kampala Hotel, the managers, and everybody
Okay.
who gives an opportunity to everyone. If I would take you back to that, how I joined Sheraton, my sister was an engineer,
okay.
Sister Gloria, and she was working there as their engineer, and there was an opportunity. They wanted pool staff. Pool staff, these are people who come to help
Yes,
during festive
yes.
season. And you are
Pool
very
staff.
busy. They're called pool
Swimming
staff.
pool or
No, it's called
Oh,
like
casual laborer.
laborers.
Okay, sure.
For them, they call them pool staff.
Oh, yeah, I see.
So she told me there's an opportunity. It was Christmas season,
Yes.
and I was home in my vacation. I was like, I have my energy.
Yes.
Let me join. And all I wanted was to join hotel.
Yes.
Because I had passion.
Yes.
In cooking.
Okay.
I used to cook good food at home. People used to love my food. They were like, fumba bulungi, fumba bulungi.
But only known to you and family.
Only known to me and my family. So I wanted to explore. I wanted to do something bigger.
Yes.
That was in my dreams.
That's
that I
great.
did not tell anybody.
Sure.
So when I joined Sheraton Kampala Hotel, I joined there as a cleaner.
Yes.
They took me straight to the kitchen
Yes.
to help the chefs in cleaning the pots. Chef Titus, I can reassure you,
Yes,
there is no journey that starts small. Every journey has got a lot of challenges.
yes,
I washed pots.
yes.
On my first day, we entered the hotel at 7 in the morning.
Me, I even cut the first chick, and in the morning, chick, twak. You'll find me with a broom. Before you come, I've already said twak. Yes, to firstly sweep the compound. Then
compound.
as you come, I'm really busy with my scissor or the fence. I tell you the truth.
It's a journey.
Yes,
So there's nothing somebody will tell you it comes on the silver plate. We washed plates. We used to wash things. Sheraton has got business.
yes,
From morning to the evening. Remember, we are being paid in hours. Every hour you work counts. So we used to start in the morning 7. Some people would break off from like 6. They want to go back home. But for me, I wanted the extra money.
Yes.
So I used to work at least 14 to 15 hours every single day.
dedication. That's dedication.
You don't have a day off.
Laying
because
strategy.
You are paid for what you have worked for.
Yes.
And you're paid on weekly basis.
Yes,
I did that, and guess what? It was on the, I can remember, it was, we joined in Sheraton it was 22nd
Yes.
of December. That is 2000.
okay,
So we started working, and we around 15 guys. We worked all over Christmas season. After Christmas, we continued working. Then comes a new year, 31st.
yes,
Sheraton is fully packed. Gardens, swimming area, every place is fully booked.
yes,
We worked. I remember on 31st in the morning of first,
yes.
we had out of 15 guys,
Yes.
we were only 2 on the station. Everyone
Was sleeping somewhere, maybe under the grass,
they
the
sneaked
shade.
out of Sheraton without being fired. They fired themselves.
Yes. The work was too much.
The work was too much.
Yes, you can take your tea as well as we
really
discuss this. In case the weather is so nice today,
Somebody
and
said
the fact
if
that
we-
you are here, the weather's the God has blessed us with the rain.
All right.
Yes,
Somebody says working and you have never thought of quitting before even they chase you.
Yes.
Then you have done nothing.
Exactly.
Sometimes there is somewhere where you have to work and you feel like, you know what? I think I should pen down myself.
Yeah,
Yes.
true.
And those few penned down themselves without even telling them, you know what?
So
You not
out of 15, we are remaining only 3 guys on the, or 2 guys on the station. We had big numbers of big warmers, fridges. Then we had pushed them to the poolside, and we're supposed to bring them down. So in that process, we are taking the fridge down on the stairs. We are stuck. It required like 5 guys to push the fridge down.
Yes.
And we are only 2. So we stopped there. We waited at least somebody would come and give us a hand.
Yes.
And I was extremely tired. 3 days, night and day without sleeping. So I was bending on the fridge, and the sleep took me.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I hear somebody tapping me on the shoulder and telling me, "Young man, what's up? You're sleeping on the shop." And guess what? This was assistant general manager of Sheraton Kampala Hotel. He was making rounds, early morning rounds.
Yeah. And you are sleeping on the fridge.
What are you doing? Like, we are stuck.
You are like a
down, we are only 2. He said, "How many people are you?" "We are 15. Where is the rest?" "There were no more." He said, "Okay, put everything here. I want to see you in my offices."
Yes, that was great. Chef Haruna, that is inspiring. Isn't that inspiring?
Somebody there wants to quit.
Yes, that is inspiring.
Someone there.
It's tiresome.
Yeah, because he feels like he's tiresome, he's not loved, he's doing a lot.
Yes.
Or either he's even favoring.
The manager
the question
is doing.
you're not favoring anyone.
The managers are doing socialism.
Exactly.
The managers doing.
What have you done for yourself?
Yes.
But then, guess what? This is now the proud man we have here on the set. But before, he felt like everything is not going to work out.
Like the world was ending.
The world was ending.
But thank God you had that vigor, that fire burning inside of you.
Exactly.
And you wanted more.
That
and
is
you,
what should be
you are
pushed
dedicated.
Us.
Yes.
As chefs, it's always a journey. There's no way you're going to start from nowhere because you got in a uniform, a white uniform, like Chef Haruna is dressed in, and you call yourself a chef. You have a journey, you have a history. What have you done for the industry?
We will come there.
Okay, sir.
How many years of experience do you have in this industry? Someone outside there is thinking about joining the culinary industry.
And he wants to be like you, he wants to have what you have in one way.
And he wants, when he listens to you, he gets inspired. And he wants to join. Oh, there's also someone who is, in fact, a student at the institution, maybe, or is in some kitchen trying to experience or do some work to make sure that they fit in. How many years has it taken you to come to this level?
Basically, if you look at that, it's from 2000 when I joined the industry, date, you count that is basically 15 good years of hard work, of restless nights, restless days, and commitment, where I have grown from a journey of a steward to being now a hospitality consultant.
Yes.
I have moved a sequence of lines.
Yes.
If you are given enough time, I will explain the journeys that I've moved. I will explain the times, the places I've worked.
So you worked in Sheraton for how long?
I worked for Sheraton, that was around 4 good years.
In the capacity of a steward?
Steward, I worked there, that's why I was coming.
Yes.
I think that real fate of that day, of first 2000, that's when I left that job of being a steward. I worked as a steward for basically 1 week and a half. But because of hard work and commitment, I was elevated to become now assistant chief steward.
Okay.
Now I was given
assistant chief steward, yes.
As chief steward is someone who guides the
stewards, yes.
So now
the supervisor
I was
of steward,
So now I was an assistant supervisor.
Okay.
Given the new katao, now I'm not putting on Kawonda suit.
Maybe that time even you got the contract properly.
It was still casual.
It was still casual.
It was still casual.
Yes. So but maybe due to that you got a contract somewhere.
Because of that, then I continue now supervising. I did that one for a period of only 1 year. And from that area, I was elevated now to go and start practicing how to cook.
Yes.
Because I was a friends with chefs in all other departments. Everyone wanted to work with me
Yes.
because of hard work.
Yes.
Because me, I could not say no to any work.
Okay.
Then I started cooking.
Okay.
They started nurturing me. You put this ingredient, you cut like this an onion. To hold my first knife, it was Chef Ben. Rest in peace, Chef Ben. He was our sous chef in Sheraton.
Okay.
He who identified me. Said, young man, you have passion.
Yeah.
I'm seeing you being a great chef. I want to give you an opportunity to start practicing this.
Yeah.
He introduced me to Chef Naki. He was an Italian. He was an executive chef.
Yeah.
He said, this gentleman wants to learn how to cook.
Yeah.
So it is fine. He's a good guy. He could not say no because he had seen me do wonders in the other cleaning section.
Okay.
So that's how I started my journey.
That's great. Chef Aruna, please talk to King Sol.
Me on the set, there are some giants that you always bring, and I'm like, why don't you tell me to go off the set and at least you work on them? Because these are the giants that these people thought maybe this set is for taka.
Yes.
But the fact is,
Yes.
if you were losing hope, it's the time now you say you have done nothing. You don't even need to lose hope, because people are going through a lot that you have not even gone through. Today you can't. Today people think that being a good chef is when you have visited good culinary school. That's when you can only come and tell us how you were good chef. The fact is, it's not all about visiting good schools.
But you cannot be a good chef without the touch of stewardship.
Exactly.
Because there's no good chef who works in a dirty place.
No.
There's no good chef who has nothing, no knowledge on hygiene.
True.
Because they are married, by the way. Hygiene and skills,
They are together.
they are married. You can't be good with only one.
True. How are we going to practice hustle?
Exactly. Hygiene is hassle.
It's hustle. And who's
Food
going
safety.
to-
This is food safety.
How are we
You
going to
can't just jump and conclude to be the best without the necessary training.
You can't.
Yes.
So in simple terms, I wanted to share you from Sheraton. I
Yes.
was burning by that time.
Yes.
I was already certified cook.
Yes.
I felt I had done it, and I wanted now to go to another level.
Yes, exactly.
So from there, I joined Liquid Silk. It was opening in
Liquid
Bugolobi.
Silk in Bugolobi.
In Bugolobi.
Yes.
I entered there
with Agre.
Agri was executive chef by that
with,
time. We had the Chef D's. We had the Angelo.
Angelo, yes.
Exactly.
And you had who is
Oh, that one. No, we had he was a Kenyan chef. He was the. I remember his name. He was our in fact, a top executive chef. He was coming from Kenya. So Agri was like his assistant by that
Okay.
time. So for me, I joined there as a deputy.
okay.
And I was working on hotline
Yes.
because I was already good.
Yes.
Coming from Sheraton, it's a good hotel.
Yes.
Madam Christine was an F&B in Sheraton. She's the one now was taking us over that side.
Yes.
And that's how we started. We continued with from Liquid Silk.
Yes.
I pushed my journey. Now I continued to Romeo's Restaurant. We
Okay.
are the one who opened it up. That was in Tinda.
Okay.
We are
Yes.
the pioneers.
Okay.
So I joined the Romeo's as a sous chef.
Okay.
I worked with Romeo's Restaurant, and for the time I was with them for around 2 years,
Yes.
we got in a chance. Inspire Africa was coming currently from Nelson Tugume. This
Yes.
one of Coffee Africa.
Yes.
So Inspire Africa Coffee started, and I was hired in as an executive chef.
Okay. You were the one behind that.
I was the one behind that, and
At the court.
at the court.
Okay.
At 20
12
Towers.
Towers, yes.
And I was the production manager in charge of all productions among all the cafes. I remember I drafted all the architecture plan for all the cafes.
Is
Because we
there-
had
is there-
7 chains of cafes.
Inspire Africa and
Inspire
Mebanas.
No, Mebadas was just next to us.
Yeah?
Inspire, my banners came from after there. Inspire Africa inherited the place.
Okay,
so my banners started there in that
Inspire
place.
African bought my banners.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's just go for the break, and we are coming back with another episode of this King Saul. We even want to know, is the king in the kitchen? Is him King Saul in the kitchen, or king the one I know?
And we are going to get to the roots of your king. Of your kingdomship.
Exactly.
And we hope the queen is around. The queen of that kingdom.
The first lady.
Yes, we'll get back to you.
All right.
Yes.
Kasa nawe ali eyo badde weewuunya nti no gino uniform abazambala bakola mulimo ki? Yes, ke kaseera nzidemu ekibuuzo kyo nti kino ekyambalo kyolaba kati saa zino kyennyambadde kino ekyambalo ky'abafumbi, ate abo abafumbi abali proud. Olwaleero nkuleetedde amawulire amalungi. Obadde ofumba naye nga mu butuufu naawe weebuuza kati mukama wange bwanyaga ne ndoopawa nga naawe mukama nga naawe bosi waffe obadde weebuuza kati kyefu bwanzirukako nga agenze na kino ekintu wa wendoopa. Ekituufu kiri nti kuleetedde amawulire amalungi nto unioni yazze kubeera nga eyimirira naawe bosi waffe ate neyimirira naawe omufumbi. Kati gwe omufumbi ali eyo ke kaseera ke kano wegatte ku union yaffe eya Uganda Professional Chiefs Union, twegatteko tubeere nga at least tukunnyonnyola engeri gy'olina okutambuzamu emirimu gy'abakama bo. Ate naawe mukama waffe tunoonyeeko wonna we tuli obeere ng'otunnyonnyola kika ki eky'omufumbi gw'oyagala, kuba ebiseera ebisinga tufunye ensobi nnyingi nga oyagala kuuku ate osaba kyefu, oyagala kyefu osaba kuuku. Naye olw'okuba nti gwe buli gw'osanga mweno jaketi olowooza ye omuntu omutuufu gw'oyagala, ekituufu kiri nti ansa ffe tugirina. Kyefu bamala okusoma mu butuufu naye olowooza emirimu giganye, emirimu zitera okututuukirira ffe nga ffe abali mu industry, naye naffe tetumanyi gy'oli. Kati gwe nga woba totunoonyeza ne tukubuulira nti no omulimu woba ogwagala weegatte ku union ejja kuba ekugezaako naye okunoonyeza emirimu, ate ejja kuba ekubudaabuda nti omulimu woba ogumaliriza ng'oyagala kukyusa oyita mu nkola bweziti na bweziti n'obeera nga okyusa n'odda ku mulimu omulala. Nze Magala Haruna, National Coordinator wa Uganda Professional Chiefs Union. Ate nga Uganda Professional Chiefs Union tusangibwa wano Makindye kumpi wano ku njegoyego z'ekibuga Kampala, ate ng'osobola otukubirako ku namba zaffe z'ogenda okulaba awo wansi obeere ng'otunoonyako wonna we tuli. Yes, tugenda kuba nga tukuyamba omanye otya nti kale refresher course ngijoiningiramu wa nze boss nfunawo omufumbi omulungi. Gega mawulire amalungi gentuleetedde, tunoonyeeko. Webale nnyo.
Hello, what's up, my lovely people? Enteve's Finest Bay here, and we are live at Ginelo's Pizzeria. Ginelo's Pizzeria has cooked something for you guys, and it is ready to be served. And that is the Ginelo's Pizza app. For those with Android, it's available, and for those with iOS, it's available. So I'm going to give you a brief show of my screen so that you can see how it actually looks like. Once you open the app, of course, the first thing is you will see the pizza menu with different sizes and their prices. On the other side, there are options where you can see your profile, where you can update the app, where you can share the app to your friends, where you can contact us from, the kitchen secrets, where you can join our classes from. That is how basically the app looks for now. Of course, it's under development. More features are coming. Every time we update, there is a new feature that is coming. And with the next update, we'll be having the G Wallet. With the G Wallet, you can save your money there, and when time reaches and you want to purchase a pizza, you can use your G Wallet. Once you use your G Wallet to purchase anything from the app, you get a discount. So it's going to be really amazing. With the next update, it will be available. So we urge everyone to download it, try it out. Of course, we welcome reviews. So thank you so much for supporting Ginelo's Pizzeria.
All right, welcome back. Yes, we are still with our man, the king himself. He was telling us about the Inspire Africa. It is Chef Titus who knows this. Chef Titus.
Yes.
Before we go back to him,
Yes.
have you worked on all these places, or just because you're into consultants, you have almost consulted on all these successful places? Because I see all the successful places, you have at least have idea on them. Maybe it is the reason as to why you came up with the Ideal Hospitality Consultants, because I see all the successful places in Kampala and even beyond Kampala. At least you have idea. The guy was telling us about the Inspire Africa, and you have all the data about that. Titus, I start doubting you. Maybe you. Anyway, maybe it's because of the experience that you have in the industry.
Thank you. Today is not my day, and I don't want to steal the show. If you want to roast me like that copy of Inspire Africa, we will give another day. But today is King Saul's day.
Is a King Saul's day?
Yes.
Okay.
We just went to a commercial break, and now we are back with the king himself. You are king. You are king. You have a kingdom, like you have a Katikiro and these prime ministers, and the queen is also in the king. What is bringing the king?
All right, thank you so much.
What brings the king in you?
Yes. From the commercial break.
Yes.
I'm excited for this question.
Yes.
When I talk about king, I'll talk about two people.
Yes.
Number one was the Mr. James. He was the base commander of USA Army.
Yes.
When I'm working in Afghanistan.
Okay.
He's the person who gave me this name.
Yes.
Because I used to do a lot of live cooking.
Yes.
On the grills. So our DFAC was feeding all the senior officers.
Yes.
From the base commander and his all other allies. And we had around
1 minute.
Yes.
An interruption. In case you are there and you're asking, the guy has abused us, he said DFAC. No, this is called dining facility. A short form, yes. So he has not abused us and is not talking some obscene word. Now, with the Americans, and most especially the U.S. Marine, they call a dining facility a DFAC.
DFAC.
Yes.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
clarifying
Please.
that. So because I used to do the best dishes, every single day I would be missing on the line to cook, he would not eat. So because I was called Solomon, he said, from today onwards, you are the king of recipes.
Yes.
And one thing I know about myself is my taste.
Yes.
I'm a king of taste. Recipe, taste. But my most important thing is taste. If you eat on my food,
Yes.
is what has sold me to wherever I've gone.
Your recipe.
My recipe.
Okay.
You find food on the table, you will need to ask who has prepared it. You want to see the person who prepared the food that has made you melt.
Thank you so much. You know, in the beginning I said you can be a chef, but you're working back door.
True.
And nobody seem to know you. And then we have to Ewole Studio, which has come and giving you a platform to brand yourself properly.
True.
You know, it is until you sell yourself outside there. Now you have talked about taste, and I feel like, can we have a taste? Yeah? When are we having a barbecue? Maybe a braai, for that matter. I want to have that bite of your recipe.
I want to assure everybody, we are having a very great function that is coming up.
Yes.
It is called the East African Culinary
Yes.
Fusion.
Yes.
That's going to happen at Lake Victoria
Yes.
Hotel in Entebbe. It's there starting from 14th
Yes.
to 16th.
Okay.
You want to taste King Solo's taste.
Yes.
The best meals.
Yes.
The generals in this food industry.
Yes.
Don't miss.
I will be on your side.
Don't miss.
I will be number 2. If not number 1, your back.
You will
I
know.
will be number 2.
What we
Between
call
1 and 2.
You're choosing one position.
Maybe the only queen is going to be
Number 1.
Then be number 2.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
knows.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You told us about the challenge, most especially when you are joining, about cleaning, 3 days no sleep, what and so on. You slept on top of the fridge.
True.
Like maybe you are some kind of meat left outside. Yes, the fridge was full, and then you will be put inside later. What are some of the challenges that you faced in your career as a chef?
When I would talk about the challenges, I would not even exhaust them. Because apparently our work or our industry is full of challenges.
Yes.
Which we are coming up as a solution of
Okay.
this generation.
Okay.
But the challenge starts from the workload and stress. As I can tell you, the biggest challenge we have as chefs now
Yes.
is the highest number of workload. You find a chef is working from morning till late night. And the places we work in, they don't close. We
Yes.
are almost called to work 24 hours.
Yes.
And you find some places are hiring only one executive chef.
Yes.
They need to hold you to prepare for breakfast.
Yes.
You have to arrange for it.
Yes.
You have to arrange for lunch.
Yes.
You have evening barbecues. You have dinner. Then you have even guests in the rooms.
Yes.
All those are on your head. Even if you're not at workplace, you are planning.
Yes.
You are at home, but you're at work. The phone calls, even your phone to get off just like for 2-3 hours.
Yes.
The questions, the phone you bought yourself, somebody is calling you, your phone is off. I can see as we are coming on the set, some of the chefs, we are forced to put the phone off.
Sure.
Because they know the number of calls coming around.
Interfering with the show.
Interfering with the
Yes, that was workload. It's too much.
The workload is
And
too
the
much.
other one, so whoever who is outside there and trying to be a chef, be prepared for your own good. Have some room to contain stress and pressure, because the workload is
It's
too much. It is only when you contain the pressure, the workload, the time, others are sleeping, you are busy with the dishes. That's when you will be like King Sol
Yeah.
himself. Number two, what is the
Number
other
two
thing?
is
Yes.
the customer expectations.
Yes.
Most of the challenge we are facing right now as chefs or
Yeah.
culinary industry is customers' expectation.
Okay.
Every client is coming back with their own dishes, with their own taste,
Yes.
with their own desires.
Yes,
how
sure.
they want their food to be
Yes.
done.
Yes.
And this is the customer going to feed based on the recipe that was not even engineered by us.
Okay.
It started way back from Italy,
Yes.
from Rome,
Yes.
from England.
Yes.
We don't know even the originality.
Sure.
Or why was it scarcity?
Yes.
Because sometimes you do a fusion,
Yes.
you get a best version.
Yes.
But because a client tested something different
Yes.
from Chef
From
Titus's
Italy.
place,
Yes.
and then he's coming to me,
Yes.
he want to have the same taste, but Chef Titus is so wise that
Yes.
he added his own touch.
Yes.
So meeting a customer's expectation, telling, no, I ate this thing every day, but it tastes different. So you find we have a lot of challenges every single time you are called by customers. That's why we are losing businesses, because customers' expectations are
Yes.
not met.
Yes.
Every single day you're finding a challenge to have meetings with the bosses. What is not happening?
Yes.
Customers' complaints.
Yes.
Because we are not having standardized recipes.
Okay.
And other things, other recipes are fading out, depending on where you have gotten your spices.
Meeting expectations.
Meeting customers' expectations.
Expectations vary.
Number
One
three,
pot.
I would say
Yes,
about is
yes.
ingredient sourcing. We are finding a great challenge where we finding the ingredients we are putting in our food.
Yes.
We have things like katwe, whereby you
Like
find
what?
we have like places like katwe,
Okay.
where you find these spices are grinded,
Okay.
they are locally made,
Yes.
they have different taste and different smell or different flavor
Yes.
when you put them in food compared to these packed what? Spices.
Yes, yes, that's
so you
true.
find where do you source your ingredients. This is where the thing matters.
That's
you
very
find
true.
even you are looking at fish. You find a fish pond tastes different from a lake.
Fish. Yes.
So where do you source? I'm doing the same fish. The lake fish is tasting different, but we have done it in the same way.
Yes.
But because we are sourcing things from a different angle,
Yes.
they are becoming
We're always looking for cheap options.
exactly.
Even the spices, we get the one we can in kilos. They have been open. Remember, they have been open from Nakasero there.
Exactly.
They're open, and the flavors are just flowing away.
Away.
Not covered, that the flavors
They
are
will
stocked
remain
within.
stocked
Yes.
within.
That,
So-
you're right.
So another challenge I find mostly is the menu creativity and innovation.
Yes.
In the time of industry I've spent, I've found a lazy people, I can say, in this industry, where people are doing now what we call copy and paste when they are doing menu engineering. Like, for example, today when I was coming, I stopped by Namulanda there. There's a small cafe it has just started.
Yes.
I'll not speak the name
Okay.
for the good of the business.
Yes.
I looked at their menu.
Yes.
I looked at the coffee, black tea, sold at 15,000.
Okay.
And I'm here at Frontiers, at Genarios, at tea is sold at 5,000.
Yes.
Because someone who did the menu here understood the geographical location.
Yes.
Understood the people.
The clientele.
The clientele.
Yes.
But the other one is doing copy and paste.
Yes.
He might have been a good chef in a good place, but who's going to buy a cup of coffee, a cup of tea in Namulanda at 15,000?
The location.
This is the innovation we are missing out. You find businesses are cracking out, and we are having blames because they blame a whole society of chefs.
Yes.
Because we are chefs at the end of the day. Everyone who puts on a jacket is called a chef. When
That's
they
true.
see you dressed in that hat, they will
Yes.
say he's a chef.
Yes. Today I am dressed in this hat, though I don't have the chef's jacket.
True.
My colleague has a chef jacket.
Exactly.
And me, I have the chef's hat.
Sure.
Branding.
Yes.
Somebody will look at me because I'm not dressed in either.
Yes.
I did it purposely, not to dress up like that.
Yes.
But because I wanted to portray that being a chef is not what you dress up. It's what you contain in your mind,
Yes.
in your head.
Your
It's-
capabilities.
Your capabilities. Because
Yes.
it is a gift.
Yes. True.
And a gift that is always nurtured.
Yes.
So you cannot have a gift and you sit on it and you think it will come to life. You must nurture it. So you find you have a problem.
That's why Teole Studio has given us a platform.
Exactly.
Yes, that we have to brand ourselves and show the world who we are.
Big up to Teole Studios.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much for simmering the Teole Studio. Yes, I was trying to a fusion of English and Luganda.
Exactly.
Of simmering, yes.
Okusima.
Yes. It's a fusion. You know, now we're entering into a fusion.
Exactly.
A gastronomic kind of language in Uganda.
Yes.
Yes, that's it.
Looking at other challenges, I've moved in different hotels, in different restaurants, being a consultant right now. I move a lot. And you had here, you had here. But another problem or challenge I find is the food safety and hygiene. The hygiene has really deteriorated. In most of the places, you find somebody's hiring a chef. Who's they call a chef? He's paid less, like 400,000.
Yeah.
He's having a cook. And those are the people they want in the kitchen. You will not find a steward there. Because they don't know a purpose, they don't have a purpose for the steward.
Yes.
You find someone who is doing general cleaning of the compound, they will tell you, you come to assist the chefs in cleaning the kitchen. So most of the bosses think that the cleanliness of the kitchen stops from the mopping the floor.
Yes.
But somebody is coming from outside with all unhygienic clothes, hands and everything, and is coming to touch food items, food surfaces.
The SOPs.
The SOPs.
Yes.
They are running out. So you find the places are extremely dirty because there's no deep cleaning. The food that comes out of there is horrible.
That's
Because
very
it's
true.
already poisonous.
That's very true.
So another thing I would look at it is financial management. We have a great challenge whereby chefs, most of the chefs have got an issue of financial management. We live on salaries.
Yes.
So it is like food hand to mouth.
Yes.
Everything you get.
Yes.
Olinga kapa, okoleza rubuto.
Chigwarero.
Chigwarero. It is
But-
now a salary week.
But you see,
Yes, make a survey right now, chef, and you look at these chefs. If you would look for a chef who was paid on fast, right now he would be having half of his salary. I bet.
you know,
It's a miracle.
But you
you
see,
can't find them.
there's I think we mishandled this kind of this financial management. We just only misinterpret it. You see, number one, chef afumba mere. The chef is cooking food of which the food he has to taste. Not that adayo wakanga akusi. You understand? It's going kagwirao first he has to eat. Okay? At least he's going home when he has eaten. He's paying himself immediately after the work. He's paying himself. Other people, like the teachers, they wait for the months. You understand? And then you break the salary. So for the chef, maybe the salary, the part of the food is not there. First that is covered. You put it aside.
Now we're talking about the singles only. What about those who have the queens?
Kagwira, you first pay yourself as you wait for the salary. Maybe the rent. The rent is once in a month. Of course, it's not a day every day. Yes, but there's something. Please elaborate more on
When I talk
financial
about
management.
financial management,
I don't know so what is happening.
I'm looking at the exposure. Most of chefs have lacked exposure,
Yes.
whereby we are lacking the opportunity to know where to invest. We have a fear of investment. Right now, most of the chefs have got nothing except to rely on salaries.
Yes.
They don't have any side income,
Yes.
any side activity, because they are not exposed.
Yes.
You find someone is working from morning to the evening, as I told you, all night. We're going to get an idea. When there is a workshop, we're going to go and source knowledge on how to start a business.
Yes.
And you have a fear, we're going to get time to
run that
supervise
business.
Others have started and failed.
Yes.
A few chefs have gotten ventures that are standing because we have lacked that knowledge. So you find the financial management issue where it comes like you are relying on only salary. And once you lose a job, you have lost everything. All the little saving you had is gone.
Yes.
When you put on the school fees, more especially chefs, you have 1, 2 children,
Yeah.
it's horrible.
Yeah.
You cannot manage because at the end of the day, even our hotels and restaurants are paying us less. Who can manage a chef to be paid 5 million here?
Thank you so much. Really, the challenges are very many. But maybe because of time, we'll go with those ones. So whoever who is there, the challenges are very many.
I wanted to finalize with the biggest challenge we have
Yes.
now currently is mental health. Most
Mental
of
health,
chefs
okay.
are going through hard times. We are in the season of recession
Yes.
somehow. People are going through mental illnesses,
Yes.
mental challenges because of the time of the nature work they do and the money they are paid.
Yes.
And I would encourage us chefs or as a union,
Yes.
UPCU,
Yes.
let's try to bring up those kind of sessions
Yes.
where we have time to speak to the chefs.
Yes.
Others are going through a lot, and a lot is going through them.
The new curriculum of culinary that we worked on of recent, actually we are still working on it. It's still going through many stakeholders. We are including mental health,
Yes.
most especially for those people who are working in the hotel industry. And we are also including entrepreneurship. There's learning something, and then with whatever you have learned, you are still useless. But at least you can learn also entrepreneurship, then you go and start something. Everything that you have said here is perfect, is excellent, and is very inspiring. I am very sure not only I have learned, but also the viewers outside there, they are learning a lot. This is spot on. And thank you so much. You have talked also about UPCU. I've heard you emphasize on UPCU, Uganda Professional Chefs Union, how you are going to do that recipe for me and then the rest of the people, of which I said I have booked space. Number 1 and number 2. Actually,
You
we
are
did those. Yeah. If Madam is missing, I will be number 1.
Okay.
If she's there, I will be number 2.
I will be
Okay. And then I take that recipe. And then you have said, yes, there's that event that's coming. We have different categories of chefs in Uganda. It's quite challenging. Most people do not know who is a chef, who is the executive chef, who is the sous chef, who is the chef de partie. I've heard you mention some of those things, and they don't. Even the people who hire us, they all they know is a chef. As
Some
you have
hire
said,
jackets, some
one
hire
just
the
not-
stomach.
some hire the jacket, some hire the
Stomach,
like for me.
you qualify to be
If I come on your on the interview panel, you might say, when are you starting? Sure. And how much do you want? You may leave the rest of the question to other people.
and if he comes like the way he is, he's like
You leave the rest of the
questions.
they will first
you leave the rest of the
call-
question to other people, and then you ask me when I'm beginning and how much I'm expecting.
If he comes like the way he
Please.
is, they will first call all the people that he has listed down, the referrals.
Yes, please elaborate for us these categories of chefs.
Okay.
Those people outside there, not just jumping, that I'm a chef. Understand your position, understand this, the ranking.
Okay.
Because at this point, the UPCU, as you said, we are planning to introduce Chefs Guild.
Yeah.
Because our Chefs Guild has not yet reached Uganda. We have it in the Emirates, Emirates Guild. We have it in Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
We have it in Australia. We have it in France. It's not here in East Africa. And we are planning to introduce Chefs Guild this very year on 15th, 16th
October.
October.
Yes.
You understand? So, kindly elaborate to me, Chef Aruna, and the viewers outside there.
Mostly
these
our bosses who hire
rankings.
us.
Yes, mostly our bosses.
We have faced those challenges
Our
where
bosses,
we fit.
we
are
really
fit
thank
for
you
the
so
job.
much for giving us opportunity to work with you. But also, please understand us by ranking where we fall. I might come to you, I am maybe a commie, and then you take me as an executive. By the way, one time I got a job and they told me that, which kind of chef are you? You can't make a cappuccino. The secret is there. The secret is there, milk is there. You can't make a cappuccino.
That's true.
And you think you are a chef. I said, my boss, I said, I'm not the chef of the cappuccino. Then he said, then you are not the chef.
You're not the chef. How can you fail to make a cappuccino?
Please elaborate for us. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes.
That's a very simple question, and I would like to put it over to you, our dear viewers.
Yes.
That culinary or cooking or kitchen has got hierarchies, and we have got different categories.
Yes.
We go in 2 levels. As I was explaining you to myself where I started from, the
Yes.
journey begins way from a kitchen helper,
True.
all a steward.
Yes.
This is a person who does the greatest work in the kitchen,
Yes.
and they are the backbones of the kitchen.
Okay.
So if you don't have a kitchen helper or a steward, you have already missed it on your kitchen side. From there, we have hierarchies. We have what we call commissaries. And these commissaries have got 3 categories.
Yeah.
Commissary 1, commissary 2,
Yeah.
and commissary
3.
3.
Yes.
But basically, in Uganda, we normally don't have those categories. I
Yes.
can categorically say. Maybe a
Unless
few.
it is a hotel.
It's a
A
hotel.
renowned hotel.
A known hotel.
Yes.
But most of the places we have what we call cooks.
Very true.
It becomes like a first step here
Yes.
when we like to talk about Uganda.
Yes.
We talk about a cook. This is a person who is learning how to chop
Yes.
onions, somebody who has a knife.
Yes.
He prepares everything for other big guys to do the finishing. That's a cook.
That's true.
A cook cannot plan for the menu. A cook will not decide what to be cooked.
Yes.
A cook will not be advising on the recipes. A cook will not do anything but except follow the instruction of the supervisor.
Yes.
And from the cook, we have what we call chef de parties.
That's
These
very
are
true.
people who head different sections because a kitchen has got different sections. Where you have a garde manger, you have a hotline, you have pastry. So those sections have got leaders,
Yes.
people who have excelled a little bit more than the cooks.
Yes.
Now they can be called like supervisors, but we call them chef de parties.
Yes.
Specifically, if you are doing hotline, you'll be in charge of cooking things on the hotline.
Yes.
I don't expect to find you in the salad section. Somebody who does a salad section, that is also a garde manger, who does cold kitchen.
Garde manger.
Garde manger.
Okay.
He does his work there.
Yes.
Then we have a pastry person who is doing cakes, bread, and all the kind of stuff.
Yes.
Those are departees. A head chef will not go in those details.
True.
He comes to get report from the chef departees.
Yes.
And the chef departees make their reporting to the shoe chef.
Yes. Yes.
And the shoe chefs have got categories. We have a shoe chef and executive shoe chef. But depending on the place or hotel you are in,
Yes.
that have the capacity to hire those.
Yes.
But if, for the interest of our viewers to understand well, we shall use only one section. That
Yes.
is an executive
Yes.
shoe chef,
Yes.
who will be in charge of operations in the kitchen to make sure every day to day there's costing, there's the follow-up of the recipes, the cost control, the waste control, the hygiene.
Yes.
All this work are done by the shoe chef.
Yes.
And he makes sure he looks at the standards of food that is coming out of the kitchen.
Yes.
Anything coming to test, it is the shoe chef
Yes.
who does that. Then from the shoe chef, we have what we call a head chef.
Yes.
A head chef is a person who is in control. Most of the cafes, of the restaurants, of the hotels, they have head chefs.
Yes.
It is only in bigger settings
Yes.
where we have what we call an executive chef.
Yes.
An executive chef, you must be in position to carry out activities in more than one place.
Yes.
You're managing at least either a chain of restaurants,
Yes.
a chain of cafes,
Yes.
a chain of hotels.
Yes.
That's called an executive chef.
Yes.
But most of us here in Uganda, we fall in the category of a head
Yes.
chef.
Yes.
You're heading that particular, and your role is very simple.
Yes.
Menu planning,
Yes.
cost controlling.
Very true.
You are looking at management.
Yes.
Because it's you who plans for every day-to-day
Yes.
operations, but more of the work is on paper work.
Yes.
Who puts it into practice is a sous chef.
Yes.
This is what we're going to follow today. This is what we're going to do.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, King Sol. You have just explained it like you are the director of that international school. Do you have an international culinary school in Uganda?
In Uganda?
Yes. You could be the administrator or the principal or the
Thank you
director
so
of
much.
studies.
I take it.
In fact, if someone is there and he did not understand, Chef Sol has explained to you what the culinary chain setup is like. From the smallest, from the entry point to the topmost chef, categorically, and also given explanations. Mr. Director or Miss Director, the owning company, owning the business, owning a hotel, owning a restaurant, you are not having maybe an executive chef. Maybe you have a head chef.
True.
Yes. So the head chef that you're owning, you have as your employee who is running your business or running your kitchen is a head chef, not an executive chef.
Exactly.
Yes. So King Sol has just explained. In the restaurant, we hardly follow the ranking. Commis 3, 2, and 1. And we categorize that as cooks. And then we have the chef de partie. And also chef de partie have the assistants, which are called demi-chef de partie, before being promoted to a full de partie,
True.
which actually runs the operations within the piano. We call it the piano. Grilling and you understand? The hot kitchen,
pan
managing
frying.
the hot kitchen, yes. Sauteing. You see this Chinese yes, so true. Yes, so this is the demi-chef de partie and the de partie. And they also in different areas in the kitchen, maybe from the butcher or from the manger or the cold kitchen as such, or from the bakery.
True.
Yes. And then you have the maybe sous chef in charge, what we mostly call the saucier, in charge of the sauces. And the sauces define the food. Chicken is chicken in all restaurants, and the same chicken here is the same chicken in Kampala, right?
Yeah, true.
Yes, but maybe the taste will vary because the sous chef has a magic hand.
Exactly.
So this defines when I eat from your restaurant, I enjoy the food. The chicken there is different from the other restaurant. It's because the sous chef has a way of playing with the recipes
True.
to command the taste. And you told me you are king Sol because of the recipe.
Of the recipe.
Yes, and in the sauces you command the taste.
Exactly.
You are the king of taste of the recipe.
Yeah.
Very warm. And then the executive chef. Executive chef in a large setup, commanding chain of restaurants. A big hotel setup can have an executive chef, but executive chef are not cooks, just. Yes, they underwent cooking, but now they are into management.
True.
They are managing operations. They are managing costs and controls. They are planning. They are meeting customers, actually. They are discussing business.
Exactly.
And they are also laying budgets. Budgets for the company.
Sure.
Yes. This year and versus next year. Or balancing last year and this year to see how the performance came up. That was from Chef Sol, the big mouse, the big horse, the elephant of the culinary. Thank you so much. Chef Haruna,
Yep.
did you hear the breakdown?
I've had the breakdown the Chef Sol has been giving us, and I'm a victim of that.
Yes.
Just somewhere because of my says,
Yes.
the boss underlooked me and he's like, maybe you're not the right person I'm looking. But because even these bosses, they don't know. They don't know what they are looking.
Yes.
They are looking for. Like
Okay.
we said, some are looking for the jacket.
Yes.
Some are looking for those headgears. Completely, most of them, they don't know what they are looking for. Not until Chief Saul Blake sit down for you,
Yes.
like this. That's when you understand what your facility needs.
Yes.
Because some have good facilities where they even don't need a head chef,
Yeah,
where
true.
they even don't need the executive.
Yes. Not so common.
Thank you so much.
It is a necessary fact that is kept hidden from most of us culinarian and most of the investors who would like to hire chefs.
True.
And those who have been thinking that it is anyone with a jacket is a chef.
Exactly.
If you can cut onions, chop some tomato and so on and fry, and you can make a pilau, you are a chef.
And even street sellers,
Yes.
food street sellers, they are calling themselves chefs nowadays. They put on jackets and they identify themselves as chefs.
I would like to say that's a dress code for
Exactly.
people who cook food. Yes, because in the butcher, they also put on white.
Yeah, exactly.
Even the doctors put on white. Yes, but you see now that gentleman, he has the flag of Uganda. That is called Chef Haruna. Yes, the Ginello Pizzeria. He has a flag and he has a kind of badges.
Okay.
As I was telling you that we are bringing in the Chefs Guild into the country. We are introducing Chefs Guild. We need to redefine who falls where. That even the hiring committee know that the person I am hiring is of this level.
Yeah, true.
We need to categorize them as a union, as a body that handles the chefs, because we are grading them.
Yeah, true.
We are grading them by training, we are grading them by experience, we are grading them by how many times they have competed and won the trophies that we are always giving.
True.
So, we are going for a very commercial break, and then we are coming back with the East African Culinary Fusion.
I think so. My host.
Yes.
Before maybe we close,
Yes.
we go for a commercial break. I wanted us to look at the union. One of the things we should also focus on
Yes.
putting at least a caveat
Yes.
on the standards of the uniforms
Yes.
that chefs should be putting on.
Yes.
We must work hard to see. You cannot find a police uniform be put on by every person.
Yes.
You cannot
matter you
find
were
a
police.
doctor's uniform
Yeah,
to be
sure.
put on by every person. There must be a criteria. There must be a standard that if you found putting on this uniform, you qualify.
Last time, what you're saying, I went to Chinatown. You know Chinatown? Somewhere there in Lugogo. And I went to the toilet. And I found someone there was busy cleaning, but was putting on a chef's jacket. I stood and said, what the hell? What the hell? Where are you coming from? You didn't know Chinatown in Lugogo? And to see the guy is putting his like Chef Haruna. I got pissed off, even my stomach. I got stomach ache. By the time I came, I was having stomach ache.
This is why we're losing it. How do you get an appetite?
How
to
did
eat food?
people get to that extent? From what direction?
Because we are losing it. Where we have lost it is that we are lacking the government hand. And this is a call to the government.
This is why we need to categorize the thing.
Exactly.
This is why we need to
call to the
document
government?
everything.
The call to the government comes back to us that we come and put a hand with us.
Yes.
Come and partner with us as UPCU.
Yes.
We need to streamline this job because
Yes.
this is where we are getting highest revenues. You find the tourism industry
Yes.
is fetching us a lot of money.
Yes.
With that tourist does not taste our food. How does it look like to find a chef cleaning toilet in a chef's jacket and your tourist has just come to Uganda? What pictures will take back home?
That was it bulled me. It gave me stomach ache. And I don't know if I will go back there. Because I felt I was abused.
Sure.